Huh? Oh. Sorry that took 20 minutes. Wasn't my intention. Last 2 days? Yeah, it looks like it's going to be last 2 days. I'm pretty busy as it is, so it's all good. It's all good. I need info. So today we're going to be writing our review on our game. A game that I did. I've come up with a solution. I have footage of the game, and I'm gonna make it that Terry was in a coma. She's awake. No, they bought past it. I posted it. It's bought past. It's all good. Again, Bariko, save your money. I'm literally barring you. I am barring you from doing it. Yes. No, no, I'm just barring you, Bariko, because I know you need the money. So keep your money. Okay. We need... Okay, I'm sorry, Tyrion. I'm sorry that, like, I've picked a spot for you. That's so awkward. Okay. I need more information on this game. We need music. We need music. Today's going to be a music day. Related games, Paw Patrol. Wait, where? Where? Oh my god, yeah. Oh no, rip. Holy shit. Holy shit. Let's do is it Mega Collection? Is it Sonic Mega Collection? Sonic Mega Collection music. I think it's Sonic Mega Collection music. Wait, what was that? Spooky season. Light mode YouTube. I am logged out of YouTube, so don't don't get. All right, fine. We'll change it to dark mode. Can you do it on here? Settings. Nope, I have to log in. It's not happening. What is this roast stream? I haven't even started. Sonic Mega History, 10 hours. I don't know if I could listen to it for 10 hours. Intro theme looped. Is there not just like a fucking one thing of the whole soundtrack? There we go, the soundtrack. Here we go. Hacked, I'm in. Are we gonna get an ad? Are we gonna get an ad? By the way, this is Australian internet. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Sometimes the internet just... There you go. See, look. Where's the sound? Oh. Hang on. What is Aussie internet? There's just sand on it. There's lots of sand. I need to hear the music too if I'm going to write this episode. By the way, I've got my dog. And he's like... I think he's been looking forward to this all night. Because he's been doing this thing lately where he snuggles into me. How's a YouTube video even buffering if you can stream? Again, I don't know. By the way, there's nothing on this computer, by the way. I want to say that. There's like nothing on here. So today we're going to be writing a review. Yesterday was an absolute shit show. Trying to fix that. is going to be hard, but output. Did that not select it? No, I just want to select the sound. Oh, here we go. Application audio capture. Okay. Let me know if that's okay. All right. So I need to change this thing. So today's going to be a working stream. If you've never been to one of these, it's going to be a thing where I write a YouTube video. Riveting stuff, I know. Window capture. Let me remove this. So let's go screen capture. Is it monitor capture? Audio browser display. Display. And then I want this. And now I'm gone. There you go. We're all back. We're all back. So we want to learn a bit more about Dog of Bay. So we're going to use this template of my old review. So we'll Dog of Bay. Dog of Bay. Baby. Okay. Dog of Bay. Dog of Bay. And then we'll do this. This is usually how I do it. I have a thing and then I just wipe the thing out. Let's have a look. This was published by Marvelous too. Developer of Tamsoft. What did they do? They did a lot of shit, eh? You won't catch the whole stream tomorrow? No, that's okay. Like, again, there'll be a VOD. There'll be a VOD. I'm still doing Dog of Bay. I worked it out. You're gonna see how I've done it. I've literally today had to multitask my brain into a point where I'm literally like mentally fried. Because I've had to work out how to get footage for this fucking thing. Which I found somebody on YouTube who played it. But I'm gonna weld it together with, I'm doing hand thing, with the other stuff. We're gonna cook. We're gonna cook. I want to see what else they developed. Tamsoft. Here we go. What else did they do? So they did Senran Kagura. Oh, so they did a lot of sexy games. So the Tamsoft people, company developed for Takahara, mostly developing installments of Battle Arena. Since then, they've often worked with D3. Oh, shit. Oh, they did Drive Girls, too. Fucking hell. They did Peach Beach. What's Sexy Soaker Edition? Onchanbara? They did some hits, man. Alright, so we know that for a fact. I'll keep that up in the rafters. So who? Dog Bay is a rhythm game. Dance performance and nightclub. 4 gems arranged at the lower half of the screen and mapped to the buttons. Up, down, try. Oh my god! Somebody wrote cross instead of X. That's the kind of stuff where you're gonna get butchered. The dance routines are motion captured and the characters are voiced by well-known Japanese singers. Oh shit! So there's actual like well-known people in this. They really tried. Well, they tried. They tried. They tried. Yeah, I'm doing okay, Electros. I'm hanging in there. I was hoping the update was going to be finished today, and it wasn't. And then we're just like, we're another day behind. So I'm just like, I just like today, I was just grabbing onto things that I know that I could finish. My goal today was to be like, finish the things that are in front of me, and anything else, I'm just gonna try to like wheel it together. I'm just gonna try to push it together, and hope for the best. Yeah, I'm honestly, I'm really tired. More mentally than anything. Not for streaming. I want to say this again because I know everybody takes this out of context, out of like, you know, they over exaggerate. It's not because of the streaming thing. The streaming thing is the only thing that's like holding me together. Dance choreography. Who did this? Oh shit, they only ever did one game, which was Dog of Bay. Character design. 3 credits. Okay. Yo, not safe for work game. Incoming ban. This cover may contain mature content. Okay. These images may contain mature content. What is this? Flambeau 2? Yep. Yep. It's all coming down to the wire. It's all coming down to the wire. We got the Flambeau update this week. We got the card update this week. I've had to submit Slime Girls Encore to Steam. I'm waiting for 4 games to come back. I've had 3 demos be rejected by Steam, and now I have to resubmit them. I've got 2 more pages that I'm partially waiting to get published. Yeah, there's so much. There's so much going on. And it's kind of all happening at once, and I wasn't expecting it to all happen at once. Oh, this is a banger. It's a banger. Banger. Banger! Rejected demos. What was wrong there? So Steam has a certain criteria for demos. And they're, so sometimes you submit a demo and they'll just deny it and be like, oh, this is missing, or something about Unity, or oh, there's just a lot of stuff. And because I'll say this, oh shit, Monaco Honda did fucking Thexter, bro. Shit. What did Monaco Honda do on this? So I'll say, like, so since the visa stuff, and I know I think we talk about this like once a week now, and I'll be honest with you, I'm pretty tired of talking about the censorship shit. But like, the problem that happens now is Steam is super slow in processing anything. It went from like 2 to 3 days to now weeks. Like, the most I've had to wait so far, like right now, I've got a game in compliance that's waited for 2 whole weeks. Because they don't have enough staff to do it, or like they just, yeah. And it's really frustrating because there's devs out there that want to get their games published, but they get put off. And I don't know how to tell them that the system's changed a little bit because of the rating system. And yeah, trying to approach, one of the demos got rejected because of the promoting the Patreon one avatar. Yeah, like, I mean, it's simple shit like that, but nah, it's a bit more different now. Oh, I can't say what demos they are because they're games we haven't released. It's like, they're third-party ones, but it's not that. It's just the fact that when I submit them, Steam used to check things on the weekly, right? So Steam used to check. You'd get a message. So say, for example, I submit it on a Monday. I would hear from them by Wednesday or Thursday. And then usually I'd resubmit the same day if I could. And then I'd usually hear by Saturday. Now it's got to, I submit it Monday, I hear from them Saturday, I resubmit it Saturday, the same day, and then I don't hear from them until the following Saturday. And now it's like, I've got one game that's still 2 weeks in, and I had to email them today. And I had to say, I don't understand why it's taking so long. And they're like, it's just, we're just checking it. We're double checking it. And I'm like, what are you double checking? Like, there's like 20 images to look at. is there something specific you want to ask us about? Is there something that you've got to tell us? Like, can you just like tell me and then we could fix it? And so like I'm trying to keep an eye on all of these. Yeah, and it's become a real problem. What are they looking for? They're looking for stuff that they can't publish. This is only $25. I mean, I paid less than this in Japan. This is in Australia. They're looking for stuff that like, you know, the stuff that they've been banning off Steam. That's what they're looking for. And it's becoming increasingly difficult. Sounds like Steam isn't the best at communicating. Oh my god. Don't even get me started on the word communication, please. 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 It's like, it is. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I'll just say this. It's like pulling teeth. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I'm at a level now where, like I wake up and I check my emails and there's nothing in there from Steam. And then randomly on the weekend, I get like 10 emails and it's, they've rejected everything and we've got to like resubmit, and then they're really obscure about it and you're like, oh, okay, cool. It's pain. On the Epic store, they don't take not safe for games. No, it's fine. It's not like it's not desperate. It's just the tediousness of the whole thing. If it was a safe for work game, it'd be completely different. That's a completely different thing. If it was something, if we had a release date, we'd have to submit weeks in advance, months in advance, not weeks. Just imagine hundreds of developers going through this. Yeah, they are during daily. I won't say this like too specific, but I've already had somebody, like I've had 3 different people now I've talked to, because they reckon they're rolling back with the early access thing. And I don't have any proof, but people are saying it to me. And I'm like, where have you heard this? Like, you can't just be like, I saw it on Reddit, man. Like, that doesn't help anybody. Like, misinformation is just going to get us into more trouble. We are walking such a thin tightrope. So, yeah. Yeah. Where do I find these obscure games? I don't know, said. I just look and then they appear. Nah, when I was in Japan last with my mum, and I saw it. I don't remember what I paid for it. It might have been like $10 or something. And one of you lucky fans could have it sent to your house. It's destiny. I mean, you can call it that. Let's take some notes from here. There's a couple notes here that I can take. That from this article, there's a bit of information I can take. This got too intense. Why did this get intense real quick? Is it like chill fucking stream quality testing? I just want own your moment. What the fuck is this? Was it like, are we not going to talk about this? When you search something on YouTube and then it gives you this, it gives you like other shit. It's fucking mental. I don't get. Submitting months in advance and then waiting 2 months for revenue. It's like you're getting paid. Well, yeah, but see, you got to think of it this way, Bariko, that safer work people are getting in quicker. So like, because we are only like a smaller piece of the pie, it doesn't matter. It's different. I've seen reports that devs are getting conflicting responses. Yeah, I know, and that's the thing. Like, I had somebody today message me about it and said, "Oh, they've retracted it," and I said, "Who said that?" And then nobody's shared any information with me. So then I went into another server and I asked, and then they said, "Oh, it must just be rage bait, lol." And I was like, "No fucking lol. Fucking show me the information." And it just made me mad because it's like there's just so much spread of misinformation. It's so easy to fuck up somebody's career by saying, "Oh no, Steam's allowing that now." What if I resubmit this game and then the game gets flagged or something? Like I can't take that risk and risk somebody's job. It's too much. Sorry for the rant. But it's too much. Is it not just like the instrumental ending version? Here we go. This is a banger. They're all bangers. Everything's a banger. Alright, so what we got here? So she calls it Japanese obscurity. We put a whole book about them. Oh, she's got a Kindle book. Silly title featuring a hip hop puppy. Oh shit, we could make comparisons to Parappa the Rapper. Cause he is a dog. So there's conflict there. That's good. Okay, for a number of years, other developers tried one, aiming at weirdness. So this game is made by Marvelous, who made Senran. What else did they do? They did so much. They fucking did Melty Blood. Fucking hell, they did Melty Blood? Banger, 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 banger. Oh, they did Schoolgirl Zombie Hunter? One Chambara? Okay. Okay. Let's see. It's more like regular humans wearing dog makeup. Well, that's what we're about to find out. That's what we're about to... Sorry, Tyrion. I know these are in the way. There you go, Bubba. They made the Ikitosen games. Did they really? I didn't see that. Where? Where? Who? Oh, view all? Oh yeah, Ikitosen. Yo, paint by DS military vehicles. Yeah, they really went the titty route, didn't they? Like, they went from family party fitness fun and went fuck it. Oh, Supersonico in production? Fucking. I mean, it's Marvelous, isn't it? That was them. It's not them anymore. As well as the notes, the other wavy patterns. The interface is also cluttered with a pulsing heart and matches rhythm. As well as musical notes and the wavy patterns that don't seem... Okay. So these little productions sure is something. Despite the weirdness, the characters all rendered with color cell shading. There are only 9 characters, but it's an interesting bunch, including Camus. So Camus is the dude. So I think that's Camus. And then Beth dresses in a slinky lounge dress. What? And Vincent, a 67-year-old Scottish Terrier. The original music is quite good and features some... Okay. Features some... music... featured from... Where was it? Hero no boo Yama that did Dragon Ball Z theme anime. Dogger Bay looks like crap compared to what they normally would put out. Yep. I would say, although it's a pain to play and it's quite thin on content, the brief cutscenes in the story mode illustrate some of the drama. But it's still offbeat premise, legitimately excellent soundtrack. So other games we could talk about that are in the same vein. We could talk about Space Channel. Space Channel 5. Who's is it, what was that, is it Buster Groove or whatever it's called? Oh, Buster Groove similar. That's PS1. Jesus. Is this the actual art for Buster Groove? No way. That's disgusting. That's like what Americans think anime looks like. You know, like back in the 90s when you would like, they're like, how to draw anime, 7 simple steps. Ooh, bad art. God damn. That's something to look at, isn't it? Fucking hell. Yeah, Buster Groove. I can understand string theory more than, yeah, I could see him kind of saying that. I always thought as a kid, Buster Move or Buster Groove, because I know it was called Buster Move in some countries, I'm pretty sure. I always thought it was a spin-off of Buster Move. Like, I always thought it was just a spin-off. Like, as a kid, I was like, oh, they made a dancing version. I called Dead, yeah, they did, yeah. Like, you can tell it was full American. Yeah, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. Alright, let's see if there's any other information on this game. Yeah, it's those ones that like, so I don't know if I told you, I a couple years ago, I went to like, it was like a library, but it was mainly one of those, it's like a religious library. And they had in there, like how to draw anime, but it was like religious. It was the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Let me see if I can find something obscure. Fully fan translated out of all the Japanese PS2 games, not to expect to see this one. What was the very last PS2 game? Pro Evolution Soccer. Damn. Why Dog of Bay just makes sense. Hang on. You said the cover of Cats looked like this? So what's this? This is... What did you say? Cats? Is it just the stage show? Cover. I... Why did this... I don't know why this mortifies me, eh? It's pretty close. Like, if you put them side by side. Cats 1998. Okay. Okay, let's do 1998. It kind of is, eh? Like, let's reference Cats. Cats 1998. He just looks like the Cowardly Lion. Hey, Moomin. Yeah, it does. It has a very Cats vibe to the cover. I've got the manual. Hang on. I wonder if there's anything in the manual. Guess it was inspired by cats. So yeah, the Dalmatian was a dude. Oh my god, there's Vivian and Lillian. Like Phil and Lil from Rugrats. This is the smallest manual I've ever seen. I don't think there's a plot. Oh no, there's like... Alright. Where's my phone? It's over there. We're doomed. I think I have the story. Hang on. I've got the manual. Let me like translate this. So it's got okay. The main character is an anthropomorphized dog, the legendary genius dancer Camus. Long ago, several stray dogs gathered in an abandoned warehouse near a pier. As they spent nights chatting away, a bar counter was built and a makeshift stage was constructed, and live bar permanence? An entertainment show is held every night. Perhaps due to the persuasion the dogs who gather the permanents live huddled together. The story revolves around the main character Camus and his follower as he reunites with his former lover Sarah, clashes with his boss Johnny, and gets encouragement from Beth the bartender. All of the characters have their own stories. The game begins in a scene in which Camus, after many years, returns. The characters cannot hide their confusion at his return from the outside world, and each character plays a part in the story, revealing their feelings and way of life. The songs contain a message. The dance is full of passion, and there are plenty of interludes to choose from. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think it's some sort of musical. That's it though. Like, there's no, apart from the, I guess, the cutscene. Alright. So, by the way, that's too much. $68 plus no shipping. It's a $50 game. Dogger Bay. Yeah, that's the one I've read. I just read that one. So I think we've got some basis on where to go. I think we can. So far, we've read from Hardcore Gaming. What was the other one? Backlogged. Moby Games. And then we looked at a thing from Cash Converters. So weird that somebody would translate this and thought it was cool. Alright. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. Okay. So, Fun Dogs is a show that me and Clem do. I'll show you. Fun Dogs is another channel. Fun Dogs, Let's Play. I thought about it too. I really did think about talking about James Corden, but I would prefer to actually shit my own pants than to talk about the most unfunniest man on the planet. Yeah, this is our sub-channel movement. So if you ever want more laughs and giggles, me and a friend, Clem, we do Let's Plays every Friday. We just did Xanos. Some of these are hilarious. The games that we play, we're not funny. But yeah, we got our little Let's Play channel. Every Friday we put a video up when we feel like it. And we've got like compilations as well, so you can just stick us on in the background. You can listen to like 1 hour compilations of fucking videos and such. So. Did I show Clay? I haven't seen him. He is gay. He's going on holiday. We just finished. Actually, we just finished Jade Cocoon. That's taken us forever, but we finally finished it. And then I think we got a best of coming of that. Yeah. Anyway, what am I doing? I will say, did I just out Clem? Yeah, Clem is so gay. Yep. When Clem's not sucking penis, he is just looking for pain. He's licking balls. I'd say like when's my favorite one we've done? There's been a lot of really funny. We just got a thumbnail artist who started doing our thumbnail art. So it's been really cool. But we did the Sims busting out, which was really fun. We did it said I'm not funny. And then sometimes we just upload videos that don't work as well. But I custom edit them, so I put little edits and funny little things. Like sometimes I hide shit in the thumbnails as well. When you're looking like a 10 in the squad notice. I don't know why I laughed at my own joke. But yeah. Yeah, good stuff. Go subscribe. We're almost at 700 subscribers. YouTube is keeping us down. We hit 700. Clem will show you his penis. The whole thing, too. Not even just, like, part of it. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's pretty gay. You know who the artist is? You recognize her style? No, you don't, said. No, you don't. Alright. Let's look at the footage I got. We got our notes. It's pretty gay. Shades. Yeah. I genuinely think, though, that Metal Jesus... what is his name? Metal Jesus Rocks is an idiot, though. I know you didn't bring that up before. You know who else is an idiot? You want to know who else is an idiot, said? That beat 'em ups guy. That guy that Aussie bloke that moved to America, he's called Beat 'em Ups. He's an idiot. He's a big idiot. And you know what? You're not welcome back. There, I said it. Where the fuck is it? What? No, he's not. He's not allowed back in the country. He's an idiot. He like gawks and goofs at the camera. He's a fucking idiot. And he's so like, it just like, he contradicts himself all the time. Get a haircut, you freak. Like, Jesus. Pin tiles. Where the... Shades learns how to use a computer live on stream. There we go. Alright, we got our notes. Who got banned from where? What are you talking about? No, I just said some YouTuber's not allowed to come back to Australia. Because he's an idiot. You know that quote from Metal Jesus is still on the Marble Maid page? I still got that Metal Jesus said, he's an idiot or whatever it is. Shades doesn't like Cataract. No, I don't like, what is his name? Cataracts or whatever the fuck his name is? No, I don't like him. Oh, what is this mouse doing? I think he's an idiot. God damn it, Seb. Okay. You like Scott and Caddy? Can I be honest? Can I be honest with you? I don't like Scott. I think he's an idiot. No, Caddy's not Aussie, no. I'm curious why you don't like him. Do you want my honest answer? Or do you want a funny answer? No, I don't like Scott the Woz, no. Yes, curious. Because I feel like, look, originally I was content with, I'd watched some of his stuff. I just genuinely didn't like it originally. Like, no joke, like originally I watched it and I was like, nah, it doesn't do it for me. Like, I'd prefer to watch, like, I don't know if you've seen GameSack. Like, GameSack's pretty good. Like, I prefer to watch them. Maybe it's because I do my own gawking at the camera like Shades thing. I don't know. Like, I mean, it's quite, I'm contradicting myself because obviously, like, I kind of do, I wouldn't say similar, but it's in the realm, right? The reason why I don't like him anymore is because he promoted Gex. And he took the paycheck from Limited Run. So for me, I was like, well, I mean, at the end of the day, I just was like, well, you know, if you're gonna take the paycheck to stand up for a company that clearly the paycheck must have been really good, you know. If Limited Run came to me and said, do you want to advertise Gex? I would rather advertise Gex for free and say Limited Run sucks than to have taken it. What is his name? Cataris, or whatever his fucking Catamaran. I don't like him because he's too, like, he's too gawky. Like, he's too, every 2 seconds, he's pulling a dumb face, and he's, like, pushing his face, like, really quick. Like, it's quick snapshots and quick, like and it's like, all right, cool, bro. I get it, bro. Like, it's like, I get it. He's too, it's just a bit too quick for me. It's just a bit too quick. Do you think he knew Limited Run was a bad company? Yes. Yes. I think if you don't know that Limited Run is a bad company, then you are not into gaming. He's into gaming. He's that deep that I swear that if he took it and he has a manager or somebody would have done research and found out. Yes. 100%. I think you would have to be stupid to not take it and not realize that you're like... And again, like, if that disappoints you, that I don't like one of your favorite YouTubers, I apologize. I think it's very... I think it's subjective. Like, I mean, I still like Angry Video Game Nerd, even though he's had some real flops. He's had some good videos. And I genuinely like James because I think his content's good. There is still a few YouTubers out there that I like that probably you wouldn't like. I like LGR. Is it LGR? Is that the retro guy? Those are all the reasons I like Caddy. Yeah. And again, like, yeah, it's just too much. You know what's funny? If you were to compare him to early day Jontron, he's the same. But I think because... You know how, like, when you see somebody and you just don't like their face? Do you know what I mean? Like, when you see someone, you're like, I don't like that guy. Like, that's the feeling I got. And I know that sounds terrible from me. But it's just one of those things where I just don't like him. Like, and I can't, the chemistry in my brain can't adjust that. Maybe, I don't know. It makes me sound like an absolute fucking asshole. It's good, but it's amazing we can all agree. Yeah, no, it's true. Yeah, there's certain things that I do like, and there's certain things that I don't, and I do think the age of YouTube reviewers has slowed down a lot. I still watch AVG, though I'm behind by 5 or 6 videos. I will say that brief block when he was constantly working with Screenwave was really, really shit. And I think now he's kind of coming out of it. Like, the last couple he's done were not that bad. I do think he is at a point now, at a turning point. But I don't think he's terrible. One person I go back to a lot as a guilty pleasure is Irate Gamer a lot. Even though I know Irate Gamer and AVGN had a bit of a past. Same with, like, Nostalgia Critic. Every now and again I go back to him. No, I see, like, the main reason why, like, people don't like Doug is probably because of the whole, like, change the channel thing. But if you know about change the channel today versus what change the channel was, what, 2-3 years ago? There's a guy that did a breakdown on the entire change the channel thing. It's a really interesting documentary, and it's about how we shot first and then asked questions later. And really, it shows that Doug was just incompetent. he wasn't a bad person. And that's something I'll genuinely stake a career on, because you can tell you can tell the difference between somebody that's got genuine love for something, and there are bad faith actors within Channel Awesome, but I don't think Doug is a bad faith actor. I think he's just a normal bloke, and he's just a normal dude. Oh yeah, I actually I leave a lot of hate comments on Phoenix Resale. Yeah, I do. He's a fucking idiot. You know what? You know what? If you guys had to tell me that I could only pick one person to call an idiot, it would be Phoenix Resale. He's the only guy that I legitimately would get on a plane to fly over to meet him just to punch him in the face. There's also deep lore that Doug Walker was almost... No, well, Doug, I spoke to him once. But that's not why I like him. I like him because he's genuine. You can choose to like or dislike somebody, you know, whether or not that they do repetitive content, whether or not that they've got... I don't think Doug deserves the hate. Spawn Wave. Never heard of Spawn Wave. Yeah, Irate Game is now doing conspiracy videos, yeah. We were going to add Doug Walker to Shady Loot Cart. We were going to call him Dong Walker. So rebuilding this child and reselling the whole thing. Yeah. Hmm. Would you? Weeb Jesus Man said, I would love to see a Varg friend in Shady Loot Cart. Same. A little duende. I do, like, I don't talk about many goals I have. A goal that I'd have is if I was to make a game that I would get Varg, Skeletor, Joel to write a song. I have to show you. I have written something. It's pretty knowledgeable. Oh, Console Wars? Yeah. You listen to Super Ghostbusters every October. Can we listen to it now? Would you guys hate it if we listen to it now? Fuck it. It's my stream. I'm listening to it. It's a banger. That's a banger. You want to know, like, overuse of the word banger? Watch this be copyright claimed.
What, by Joel?
Joel. Alright. Alright, so. Strap in, it's 20 minutes.
Ghostbusters, they're back in town. You need to pee. That is so crazy. What the fuck? You need to pee.
Said knows.
Insanity. Ghostbusters use their machine to hook it up to your dick. What? It hurts when they activate it to remove ghosts. What?
Yeah, Joel in this house is a third wheel in our relationship.
I break your door in. I sneak in the basement. It is my home now, but you never find out. Because I am sneaky. I am the rat man. I go up at night and eat your cheese. Ah! But one day you find out there is a rat man inside
He did,
the
yeah.
basement and you call the
They know the
cops,
law.
but the cops don't take
So
it
he made this
seriously.
album because he wasn't with internet for a week.
Call the Ghostbusters instead.
It's so good.
The Ghostbusters
It's one of the best things he's ever
They
done.
only have ghost-busting weapons, but they should have brought a shotgun. But I have a gun, so I kill them instead.
Yeah, it's
Oh
good,
no,
yeah.
it's murder. Grandma has died. When Grandma has died, you get really pissed because she owe you money. So you call Ghostbuster. Hey, please, Ghostbuster. Hey, my grandma has died. She owe me money. Extract soul, please. They tell you, who the fuck is this? You tell them, get my grandma's money now, you dumbass. Ah!
Yeah, we
The
watch
Ghostbusters
those
still
too.
come because
The
you
Bob
still
Ross
pay
ones,
them.
yeah.
They take out their guns and get grandma. You tell grandma, give me your money. Ghostbuster get guilty and they leave and you cry. I got food poisoned. That made me angry. So I called the Ghostbuster. Hey, Ghostbuster man. McDonald's have a ghost in the burger. What the fuck? Ow!
Wayne's got ahead of my 45.
You tell them, get down to McDonald's and use the gun. The burger
I did a 20-minute
has a
soundtrack,
ghost.
so anybody that doesn't know this, we're listening to the whole thing.
This is the last time I go to McDonald's. They put fucking ghost in burger. I will now go see Kentucky Fried Man. Joke's on you, dumbass. The chicken has ghost too. Why the fuck is all their food full of ghosts? I call health inspector. No, I call Ghostbuster and I tell them, destroy the city. Fuck. The lasagna was eaten by a ghost. I called the police. The police told me stop calling, but I told them.
Oh, it changed.
Lasagna was eaten by ghosts.
There you go.
I get sad.
It's because it's connected to this. It's connected to the numbers, so I can swap between them. Do you want to see the secret one I've got?
I called the pizza place.
I actually have a secret model.
And I tell them you have a pizza face.
It's me as a slig.
The ghost
Shade's doing angry versus when he's chilling.
is trying to control me. Help.
Yeah, he's a slig. So when I stream Abe again with Karen,
I called
yeah,
the
it's gonna be
pizza
yeah.
place.
It cost way too much.
I want a ghost pizza.
But yeah, there you go. It's a banger. This is a banger. With my money.
One time I was on the internet and I bought an illegal drug from Ep8.gov, and it turns out that the drug was a ghost. So I put him in the crack pipe and I smoke. When the evil ghost shoot his magic spell on me, he accidentally gave me superpower. Now I can shoot ghost web and climb the walls. You may know me as Spider-Man. Wow. But you may also know me as that homeless heroin addict. I need to go now, bye. I was once hungry, so I go down to the local spaghetti shop. I told him I want a big bowl of spaghetti, but I told him
Oh yeah, when he poops in the bag, yeah.
I want spooky spaghetti. And I
Moomin, so confused right now.
He punched me in the fucking dick. He threw me out on the streets and kicked me in the dick again. I screamed for God as he kicked me. Never order spooky spaghetti.
Spooky spaghetti. Oh, you can't read it. Do you want it? There you go.
Wow.
What do you mean they didn't? Hang on. No, 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 no.
I go out on the streets to protest.
That's not.
the
No, no,
ghosts
no.
in the
They
city.
fucking. Hang on.
I hold up a sign that says ghosts are shitty. And to protest them, I shit my pants. Everybody confused. Me too,
I went
so
here.
fall asleep.
Ladies and gentlemen,
There, look.
Ray Parker Jr.
Melty blood. Type Lumina.
If there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. It's a ghost. If there is something weird and it don't look good, it don't look good. Who you gonna call?
Me at karaoke.
Ghostbusters. I ain't afraid of no
It's Tamsoft.
ghosts. He no afraid. I ain't afraid of the
It is. Yeah, you're right. They they developed the. Yeah. You're right. You're right. You're right.
I need to get milk. I need milk for my cereal. There is no milk in my fucking fridge, so I get pissed. This song has nothing to do with Ghostbusters.
Is a new twin-rich, white liquid food produced by the mammal glands of mammals. It is the primary
Well, I can't make the text any bigger for you, you grandma.
who are best before they are able to digest other types of food. Early lactation milk contains cholesterol.
Milk
Now I was
is
digging
good
through Shady
for
stuff.
your
Sounds
body. You see,
slack.
milk has calcium.
Yellow Bean, Golden Bay. A game that really has Cats 1998 energy. No, seriously, look at this shit. Someone should sue. Read me into the cult. In fact, there's still be recovering from it. strap on, leave up. It's terribly
There's something strange.
also,
And it don't look good. Who you gonna call? The nutty buster.
developed by.
Invisible man slipping in your bed. He nutted in the bed. The ghost nutted. And now it's time for you to nut to this song. Ghost I call the Ghostbusters on the telephone. I tell them there is a problem.
We're listening to this is like one of the best soundtracks to play during Halloween.
I tell them that my toilet is clogged. They tell me, why are you calling me about that? I tell them there is too much ectoplasm in the toilet pipes. They say, if you call this number one more time, we
His
will
name?
shove the PKA
Camus.
meter in your bumhole. I say, okay. How much will that cost? And then they come over and break my fucking legs. Who is it? Oh no!
Who is it?
No! It was joke! No! It was only a prank!
Man, life hasn't been the same since Grandma passed away last year. There's only one way to bring her back. We'll do it. No matter what. Hey, what's this ad about? Resurrection?
Hello,
Hello?
my name is Ghost Johnson.
Oh, hello, how you doing?
I play drums so good
Oh?
that I bring back the dead.
Really?
Oh, what's that? You want grandma back?
Yes.
Well, let me do a drum solo to bring it back.
Yeah! Oh my god! It's working! It's working!
Let grandma come back to life.
Oh my god, she doesn't have any skin!
No refunds. I poisoned the water supply. Now everyone dead. Whoops. Something strange in your neighborhood. Who you call a ghostbuster? You smell that? It smells good. Cook a ghost on the grill. What the fuck? You thought this was gonna be a regular edition of the song? But joke's on you. You think the last song would be good, but ha ha. There is something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. If
This one I picture Joel on a piano in a red dress, it says.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Teens mini movie.
I ain't afraid of no ghost. Ray Parker Jr., please don't sue me. Bill Murray. And then there's Ernie Hudson, Dan Aykroyd, and Harold Ramis. They were the Ghostbusters, but now they are no longer busting ghosts. They are now doing porno. Bill Murray, he is in the porno, he is screwing the ghost, and sometimes he fart. It's a movie.
And the soft is strange. Ghostbuster. When you have a problem with the fucking
Bill Murray is my vocal skin.
don't shoot the ghost. Watch the fuck out. It's me. I wanna bust a ghost. Yahoo!
Ghostbusters was a movie in 1986. It was so exciting, but you know what else is really exciting? When you fart into the microphone. Here I go.
Solo, but there might be a bit with shades at the end.
Funeral next week, birthday, whatever the case, call me and I'll spice things up. I will entertain with my guitar and I'll do funny tricks. Call me, low prices, Joel at fuckyourself.com. Bye. Hey, jackass, pick up the phone. Pick up the phone, dumbass. Hey, it's something important. I bet it's something important. Go pick up the phone. Go on. Go on, pick up the phone. Do it. You smell of poo-poo pee-pee. Come on, Ray. I want to sing the song. Come on. Come on. Piece of shit, come on. Bought this Fisher Price keyboard for like $2. Do it. Do it. Come on.
broken. Oh. Oh, damn it.
We survived it. We did 20 minutes. You like the death metal part? It's called the actual Dementia album. That was a top comment. Hey, said I had this. You should draw you instead of Ed, Ed, and Eddie. It should be said, and Steady. Roll that idea. Cancel every other thing that's on your docket. I want you to draw that. And if Said's still not in chat, so he needs to be notified. Otherwise, he's fired. Tyrion, please don't sleep on the keyboard. I'm begging you. Silent Hill with dog people. Like a Daisy Netflix looks fucked. That's real funny. I like that. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? No, it's just the neighbor's kid. Very weird. Did you notice the screen faded? I think it's got a sleep mode on it. Oh, the red rocket line's really good. This music fits with the dancing. Should just been an anime game. It should have been, yeah. Got a clip. Yeah, I could actually. The thing I don't get is I don't get why there's humans there. Or are they dogs too? Because I see some people with ears. So I'm trying to establish what the fuck is happening. The Ed, Ed and Eddie music doesn't help. You can come back up. Did you just drop your Switch on the ground? How is it? You asked your dog on this matter. He's just licking himself. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. You gonna snack a doodle? Nice. Oh my god. Yeah, it is for me too. Yeah. I mean, again, it doesn't help that I'm playing Ed, Ed and Eddie music over the top, but I don't think it would be any better. Have you, like, okay, just to give you an idea, do you want to hear the actual music? I'll play the actual music. So you can hear it. Because I want you to, like, experience it the way I experienced it today. Okay? So I want you to hear this guy that played it. So check this out. I just pinched my back. I just pinched my back. Where's the full? Hang on, there's like full music. Where's that gone? I don't know if like, hang on. Is there an OST? Here we go. OST. So what was the song? What was the song that they sung? It was Love Potion, right? This is Love Potion. The songs aren't bad. Like, legitimately, they're not bad. See, can you hear the vocals on the YouTube one? Because I can't hear them on mine. I don't know why. Maybe because it's only playing mono. I can't hear it. Oh, you can like just hear it. You can like just hear it. It's pretty blistering, but yeah, okay. Hang on. Did I get... Alright, I'll go check. Give me a second. Let me go check. Apparently I got some thrown stuff. Hang on. Give me a second. Then we're going to keep listening to Ed, Ed, and Eddie, because I think that fits this. It's like how you dance in your room alone. Give me a second. Let me go check. I'm back. Okay, we need to discuss. Electros, are you there? You've bought me one too many days. Do you want me to refund you a day? Let me refund you a day, dude. Hang on. Let me show you the schedule. I feel bad. You've given me an extra day. We get overtime. Yeah, kind of. That's too many days. You've bought me like 32. Let's pirate software this. There we go. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you can. Doesn't that roll over into next year? That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Stop. Stop making rules up. Okay. We now officially have made it to the 31st. Yeah, because we were here. We were wait, no, where were we? We were on the 28th. And so he's bought us two more. You meant let me refund you. You forgot if the dragon was awake. I should have posted. I apologize. So I do want to say something. I did bring this up before. I do want to bring this up before. So tomorrow, we're still going to stream. We're not ending yet. So obviously today is writing. That's what we're doing. And then tomorrow we've got filming. And then day 29, we're going to be playing Sonic Hellfire Saga. And then Gex a Novel. This was going to be day 31. This one here. But as per I spoke about it last week, I'm going to find a special day to do this. The reason being is because it's my wedding anniversary on the 31st. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to credit you guys, and then when I come back, I will do it like the following week, and we will have like a bonus Halloween cosplay. I got married on Halloween. Yes, I did. Yes. Yeah, my whole wedding was Halloween themed. That's why I changed it to bonus instead of 31st. So what's going to happen now? So I hope you peeps don't mind. What's going to happen is we'll do Gex on day 30. And then when we get to day 31, I will take a break for my wedding anniversary. And then I will come back and we will do the bonus day. And it will be the bonus day. So I do apologize if you feel a little bit cheated that it's not the next day over. But can't really move my wedding anniversary. It's in October. But I wanted to kind of theme this month as like a spooky month. The goal of this stream was the whole thing is meant to be like spooky nachos, spooky stuff. So, yeah. So I can now remove officially the nachos from the throne. So thank you so much, Electros. I will remove those. But yes, so we've still got 1, 2, 3. We've got 4 days to go. Are you guys excited for the cosplay? Thank you so much for funding that, by the way. If you have any further questions about this, let me know. I don't want you peeps to feel like jaded or cheated or anything. Because, again, I can't move my anniversary. But it was kind of a decision of, like, I wanted to do this marathon. I'm glad I stuck it out considering all the shit that's happened. By the way, did you see, like, ask for a new... Yeah, so originally we were doing them in a certain month. And then last year we didn't do the Nachothon. And then what happened was I decided this year when somebody asked me about it, I said, you know what would be really cool if we themed it. And I wanted to theme it. So I did this. This is the theme. Halloween. So I thought it'd be a cool one to do for Halloween. By the way, look at the 5. I didn't have enough time to get Ducky to make this, so I slipped the 5 in there. No one noticed. I took the 3 out. I slipped the 5 in there. No one noticed. Oh shit. And we only shafted 4 games this year. I'm pretty happy. We finished a lot this year. What did we... Bad Mojo? Oh, we finished Luigi's Mansion. Fucking Luigi. Hang on. Christmas theme's yet to be done. Would you guys want that? Yeah, but you guys wouldn't be here on Christmas Day. Luigi. I finished Luigi. What else did we finish? Yeah, Luigi. We'll probably finish Sonic Hellfire Saga too. So, look at me in there. And there's Tortilla. You get a bit of extra Tortilla there. So, yeah. I would. I'm an atheist. Nice! Dude, we can fucking spit roast Santa. Nice. Alright, anyway. What happened to the music? Oh, the music's over. Okay. Has anyone got any music suggestions that won't get me, nuked? Oh, we could just play the Bad Mojo soundtrack. Do you reckon this would fit? Might be working, but we don't do much Xmas Day. You know what? Next year, if you guys really want me to do the Nacho-thon again, I will consider doing it on Christmas. If you peeps really want me to do it, I will consider doing it. But I've got to work around what we're going to do on the Christmas Day. But I don't know. This is creepy. I think that adds to it.
I'm sorry. Your wife is dead.
Can I also say, this Bad Mojo game blew me away this month. I gotta say, like, for doing a marathon, that one of the most impressive games I've played. Like, I genuinely enjoyed that Bad Mojo. I enjoyed that playthrough. Yeah. Where I work in theaters is usually Life or Limb. Oh, okay. I get what you mean. We can put... Yeah, you can watch me fuck a Christmas tree. That'd be good. What's this, Wolfie? Let me click this. Melty Blood OST. Wolfie, these are 40 seconds long. Some of these are 14 seconds long, Wolfie. I have to get down into the blood. Hang on, so round about here. Nah, all good. Oh shit. Early 2000s game demo disc. It's funny watching you. Just the boys just watching you like. Well, I mean, its build is a rhythm game. It's just... nah, he's not... He's meant to be like an Irish Terrier, I think. I think that's his thing. And he's got the furry face. He's got the face. It's a fucking trip. Look, is that Irish? Is that Irish? Scottish. Bravo, man. Do I want to be your disciple? The fuck's he doing? Rigging a slot machine? This guy in the video. I'm just seeing if there's any other content to have in this. Why does it come on the screen? Ah! Why does it come on the screen? No, yeah, she does. I think, no, I genuinely, like, some of the characters definitely look pretty. It's just strange. It's very strange. It's got an uncanny valley feel to it. Sorry, I'm fast forwarding a bit. I just remind you of Brother Brother This game mustn't be that long then. This guy doesn't play it for that long. Okay, so this is Sarah's dance. You snorted. Bro, is the game really only like 40 minutes? It's a short fucking game. The end? Alright, I need to somehow make this into a video. Why does it sound like Kirby? I'm gonna put the Brother clip in there. Brother Ugh. Thank you. I don't know if I'd want to beat it on stream. Nah, I'm saving the Pac-Man stuff for something else. It is a Glebe, yeah. Yeah, I have actually, yeah. No, I reckon he'd smell too. Yeah, they're probably just trolls though. Alright, I'm changing it. It's gotten too elegant. I know it's melty blood, but, you know. Because he's too egotistical. I think that's what it is. He's also an idiot. Gruder beer. I didn't even. Oh, I might have. I might have known. Yeah. He's cooked. Can I be honest? I don't understand how he's allowed back on the internet. I also, that time he spent in prison, even though was long, felt so short. And then even when he was out on probation, like, cause he wasn't allowed to, like, wasn't he in jail for a year? And then he wasn't allowed to use the internet for a year or something. Like he was. And then now that they've put him in a house. It depends on how thick the beard is, though. Yeah, he's wild. Him and DSP should collaborate. Get along like a house on fire. Oh, okay. We're nearly there. I'm trying to find some funny without making it too. Yeah, I saw that. It's because people were like, because he apparently read a Bible when he was in jail. Yeah, it's strange that he's... But you know what? I think part of that's got to be trolls for sure. I think his brain's that far gone. It's gotta be. It has to be. There's no way. It's because they're the only people paying attention to him. So I think in part he thinks, you know, he's got people paying attention. Yeah. I think I've got a video. I think I've got a video. I think we got a video. Let me just like double check it. So far, I just need clips. I need a wet sock as a prop. A console. Oh, I didn't realize I swapped back. Sorry. There we go. Now I can groove to the music. There we go. Show me cutscene is blue. Yeah, I honestly like. I mean, a part of it obviously is the tism, right? But I think part of it is he's genuinely an idiot. Because you've got to have. I still believe that you have to have some level of understanding that you're doing something wrong. Like, obviously they say that thing about his mum and that, but like, I don't. It's hard to obviously comprehend because some people obviously don't have like the visual receptors to go, what I'm doing is a wrong thing. But I feel like he would. There's too many things that he's done in his life that are way too specific for me to think that it's not like he doesn't know. It's the fact that he refuses to. He's made up such an illusion in his head. There's a difference between somebody knowing that they're doing something wrong or not doing something wrong. Whereas I think he's just finding ways to get out. Like, it's a mental gymnastic thing. I think the thing that really sucks, when you really think about it, and not to get too political, genuinely, I think it's the American healthcare system that's failed him the most. Because if, rather than be locked in jail for a year, and then to subject himself to whatever the fuck he read, along with the Bible, and then to be messed up. I mean, he was already pretty messed up. I don't think it made him worse. I just think he like hyper focused on himself, thinking he was a god. But because nobody's there to stop him from doing the things that he's doing, like, there is somebody letting him down. Like, obviously his parents, like his mum got very sick. You know, she's at a point where she's got Alzheimer's or whatever, dementia. I genuinely think his I think there is a part of it where like there should be an acknowledgement that he's clearly, because I don't think he's on a list either. Because I would assume that, like, you know, for safety reasons, the dude should be on a list or something. You know, because he's clearly unstable in some way, in some capacity. But I think that there's, because, you know, the American government, it's just going to be how it is. It's just throw him back out into society and just hope that he doesn't, say anything. You know, hope he doesn't do anything. Talking about Chris Chan. Yeah. Well, Bariko was bringing up Chris Chan, and so I was just saying that, like, I feel like it's the moral of it is I think it's the failure on the healthcare system of America, which is a very political take by me. but I genuinely believe that, because if there was somebody out there that could at least put him on the right medication or the right path to at least be like avoid, but because he has such open access to the internet and because the trolls have such like, he's just, yeah, that's always going to be a thing. Before he fake beat, yeah. Yeah. What's the Guile theme? Should do a Guile theme. It's been a while since we had a Guile theme. Yeah, I even think, like, I know that seems like a really wild take too to say, but I do think he faked being trans too. He's just genuinely sick. He's genuinely sick in the head. How many pages is this? I don't think this is very long either. There's not really much to say. It's a 30-minute game. How many pages is this? It's a 6-page review. It's not like overly big. Usually like a review that I do is like Dat Shorts is 2 pages. He only explicitly claimed that because he thought dating lesbians would be easier. And then that didn't work, so he banged his mum. Nice. That's so good of him. That's the internet, though. That's the internet. What a strange thing to think, though, that he's like, oh, it's easier to date lesbians. What a weird take. Like, where would he have got that information from? I remember watching some of his, like, Lego videos once, where he had, he made a Lego world. Strange. Didn't he did a whole play in, Little Big Planet, didn't he? He did like a whole show or something. He made a whole show. I think that's the review. I don't think it could get any beefier than that. There's not much information on the game, but it's a nice, it's a semi-medium video. Like, I don't think I could expand on it any further. I'd say it's probably going to be like a 10-minute video. I'm a lot happier with this now than I was with what I had yesterday. I might sit on it tonight and think of what else to add to this. Because I could like flesh it out a little bit more. Doesn't he have a sort of girlfriend? I mean, that's just... He said that so many times. I also think it makes me sound really old saying this. I really do think the internet, there is a deep problem with the internet. We spend a lot of time on it. I mean, it's a great research tool. I'm so excited for when they make us start paying for the internet in a secondary form. That's going to be so fun in December. I'm so excited. Look at the dog of Bay as in B-A-E. Dog of Bay Bay. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we've done it. I don't think I was gonna put Dave in it instead, but I think it's funnier if it was Shade sitting there. The title is 125 streams. He believes he's Jesus or yeah, he does, yeah. I don't mean to be that guy, but I think he doesn't believe in soap. He really is an enigma, though. Like, he is one of those things where it's like, he's, you know, he's that, you know. Yeah, no, I was thinking Dave as well, but I don't want to kind of like overkill the episode. I'm trying to think, like, I might add some more stuff. Like, I've got a box of Terry costumes. So what I might do is I might go through some of those tomorrow and have a look and see which ones fit. Huh? No, like hats and stuff. Oh no, like fit the theme. See which ones fit the theme. But yeah, I'll have a think, cause yeah, because if I add, I was thinking of making it Dave instead of Shades, but Shades hasn't been on camera for a while, so yeah. I think this will be an okay episode. I think we can consider it a bad game. Well, I have something coming next month that's Dave related besides the dodgy game stuff, so you'll have to wait to see. But there is something coming next month, so yeah. I think given that, we're gonna probably call the stream here. We're just about creeped up on 3 hours. So what I'm gonna do is I'll use this time to check over this script and kind of like be sure. I think the only other line I don't have is the music featured from the chick from Dragon Ball Z, but I think the rest of it's pretty solid. It's not gonna be like I think the other review that I've written, the Bunny Garden one, is more solid. This one's a little bit usually Terry ones are shorter as well, because I usually get Terry to do like the odd ones. But yeah, I think that's good. If you peeps have any other suggestions though, please let me know. Otherwise, what I'll do is I'll plan it. Oh, my model, yeah, it's like a Shades EXE thing. I was meant to have this at the start of the month, but I completely forgot. I got it commissioned months ago, and I was like, yeah, this is what I'll use for all of October, and I didn't even fucking use it. I used it for like 3 days so far. But I like it. I actually like it. I kind of want to just use it randomly. I was thinking about maybe if we play like horror games or something, I'll just swap to this one, and like we could just use this one. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here.
It's speculated that the documentation on Christian is longer than the fucking Bible.
No, it's true. It's a lot of people say that. But I think we got a review tomorrow. We'll be filming it live. We're doing it live, so you'll be able to see tomorrow. I'll have a webcam set up. we'll point it at Terry's little house, and you'll be able to see it all happen. So you did. You came right at the end. But tomorrow's going to be extra fun because we're going to be filming the whole thing live, so you get to see it live. Stay hydrated. Log in, do your dailies. Love you peeps so much. Thank you so much for supporting. Tomorrow we do it live. We'll film it live. Have a great day. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.